we left off, uh, you guys were split where we had Sin and Thorn in the room of Nuska the dwarf, who had a crossbow kind of like aimed towards Sin and Thorn. And in that moment, he also has a cage beside him where he keeps his rust monster pet, and he opens it, ordering Rusty to attack. But in the other room, we have Jack and Jenny meeting the dwarf Amerigo, who questions what is it that you guys are doing in his room. And because Amerigo notices the signs of struggle, he is irritated to discover that his skeletal minotaur has been defeated, and he starts to become incredibly agitated as he then begins to lash out at Jack and Jenny, who then start to defend themselves. Jack casts Hold Person, paralyzing Amerigo, and giving himself and Jenny the advantage. With this moment, he interrogates Amerigo, who begrudgingly reveals that if they are searching for the Mind Flayer, they should try heading east of the hideout, though it might be too late, as he suspects Lucille has already succumbed to the Mind Flayer. This only enrages Jack and Jenny further. Meanwhile, in the other room, Thorn and Sin are dealing with Nuska the dwarf, while Nono the owlbear is dealing with the rust monster pet. Nuska, now realizing that he is outnumbered, he attempts to flee, pushing past Sid and Thorn and dashing straight past Luna. Luna chases Nuska, but Nuska is going too fast that he kind of almost disappears into a wall and vanishes from sight. Whilst that's happening, we come back to Jack and Jenny handling Amerigo, who eventually breaks free from the Hold Person, and he launches a relentless attack. While you guys hold your ground against Amerigo, he starts to lose patience and grabs Jenny and throws her into this like mazed edge table, in which in this moment Jenny begins to glow as well as the table. She says Jack's name and she suddenly disappears. Amerigo then laughs maniacally while Jack is enraged, and he attacks and demands to know where Jenny is. But Amerigo only like mocks Jack and then says that she is now in the maze. Luna wonders where Noska has gone, while Sin sort of stays behind in that room, trying to repair some of the equipment with the hope that she could probably use it to before she gets her own stuff back. Luna then instructs Nono to sniff out Noska's scent, which Nono leads Luna to a wall, and Thorn, who happens to be there, also notices. But whilst Nono had led them to a wall, Nono then picks up another scent and starts following it as Nono begins to let out a cry, in which Luna follows. As Luna follows Nono, she then finds the fight between Jack and Amerigo. Before she can intervene, Jack falls as he suffers a blow from Amerigo. And seeing this, Luna then begins firing crossbow at Amerigo while retreating. A chase then ensues as Amerigo begins to go after Luna, but Luna manages to shoot him down as she lands a shot that knocks him unconscious, saving herself. Jack then recovers and Luna hands over Amerigo's unconscious body to him, in which Jack returns to the room and starts interrogating Amerigo about Jenny's whereabouts. Amerigo then laughs, repeating that Jenny is trapped in the maze, and who knows, she may even encounter the Minotaur within. He mocks Jack for losing both Jenny and his daughter, which Jack, getting so angry over this, he tries to behead Emergo, but he fails. And then he grabs his crossbow and shoots him right in the head, killing him. Everyone then gathers back into Emergo's room, where Jack tries to decipher the maze that's sort of like etched onto the desk. Everyone is wondering what's going on, and Jack then explains what has happened to Jenny. Sin is curious about the maze, so she wonders what kind of amazing treasures could be, and then decides to touch the desk, while Jack also does the same with the hopes of trying to find Jenny. You both go into the maze as you try to navigate through the labyrinth in search of Jenny. And, well, one of you in search of Jenny, one of you in search of treasure. But the maze proves to be a bit challenging. Jack manages to find his way out, emerging into Emergo's room, where he is then reunited with Luna and Thorn. However, this is short-lived, as you guys start to hear bells throughout the hideout and the shouts of intruders echoing through as well. Completely panicked, Jack gets everyone into the maze bedroom, and he begins to disguise himself as Emergo. He then instructs you all to stay out, as he then steps back into the room as Emergo, or pretending to be Emergo, and he then sees Noska alongside a beholder, the one and only, the ruler of the criminal guild itself, Lord Xanathar. And with that, we reconvene, where Xanathar, you now see this big beholder in front of you, Jack. His tentacles and eye stalks all kind of looking at you and looking around the room, with all sorts of rings around it. As Xanathar's big eye stares you.
Could you? Oh, no, go on.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, could you give me like what his voice was like again? The Emergo. What was it? What was it? What voice did you use?
He was kind of like a very aloof kind of voice. So, like, oh well, I'm an Emergo, kind of thing.
Okay. I'm gonna try that out.
I just want to mention before we properly get started, LOL, you couldn't execute someone, and you had an executor right there. This opportunity.
You weren't there at the time.
I was in the same location, man.
Yeah, you were actually up here trying to find where the other dwarf had run to.
Which you failed to kill, by the way. This is why we're in this predicament.
So Xanathar is before you, and
what's he saying?
He looks at you as he's like, Emergo, what seems to be all the commotion?
The commotion is my Minotaur Skeletor as being defiled. I cannot find him anywhere. I'm quite miffed, you see.
Is that so? That means you had a run-in with the intruders of my hideout?
Yes, I may have seen some of them wandering about, possibly. But I believe they couldn't handle my stature, you see, and they possibly have left. I don't know where else they've gone, but last time I heard, they were going upwards. Towards...
What?
Upwards, Your Majesty.
I'm Majesty now. You know, flattery doesn't really get you that far in the business, Emergo, but still, nonetheless, I do accept it.
I know a I know royalty when I see it. I know a superior when I see it too. I
That's
am
quite
grateful.
strange behavior, Amanda. Usually you show these sorts of compliments to your weird Minotaur fetish that you've got going on. Can't say I never really understood it, but at times you do prove results.
It's an acquired taste, you see. It's an acquired taste. But yes, Zarathar, if I cannot add the intruders were here at some point, but they've escaped now. I would help you in your search, but clearly someone decided to meddle with my affairs.
Yes, that is quite unfortunate for you. Say, do you think they could be hiding in your room? I know you like to put in certain puzzles or traps. Perhaps there's a dead body already in there.
Oh, trust me, they would not even think of going to that room with all the traps and this stuff in there. I have been sure to deal with them.
But if your skeletal Minotaur has been defeated, they would be able to access your room.
Yes.
I remember you telling me that you keep the room secure, and if anyone was to try to enter it, they would get hit. Well, your Minotaur over there would come alive, and seems to be very much missing now.
I know. But fortunately, I was able to come at the right time to stop them from getting into my room, you see. There was a quite little fellow. What's the little one? Sin? The little elf lady. She tried to enter the room before.
You mean one of the dragons of Waterdeep, the so-called dragons of Waterdeep?
Yeah, not really our dragon at all.
In my affairs, those lot.
I know, such distasteful manners from them. But I dealt with her in my certain ways. And then she showed off.
Intelligence check.
What did the person do it?
Can I get an intelligence? Check
From me.
from
Or get
Sin?
guidance with as well, don't they?
Oh, from Sin. Oh, stay in there, Sin. Stay in there.
You can do it. Guidance.
Stay in there, please. Yay!
Just to confirm, this guy's our enemy, right? He's not our ally.
He's dead. Yeah.
Oh.
That's his body.
While this is happening, can I like stash his body somewhere, just in case he comes into the room?
All right. So, at the moment you're in this room, you kind of see like walls around you, and what is it? Where is it? You're gonna try to, but you can see like different pathways, like one leading down here and one leading down here.
I'm seeing boxes. I was hoping maybe I could like stuff them in one.
Oh my gosh! Don't make noise.
The boxes seem to be they're fairly big, but they don't seem to be enough to kind
I'll
of
chop them up.
force them into.
I'll chop him up. I'll dismember him and put him in different boxes.
Can you at least do a slap hand check before you do this?
I'll do whatever check the DM tells me to do, man.
Oh my god! Oh my days! All right, cool.
Well, if he comes into this room and sees the dead body, we're gonna have to fight. So I feel like we have to get rid of the dead body.
Do you know what makes noise? Literal metal going into flesh and squishy noises happens, which I'm pretty sure I could pick. Go on.
I'm saying I'm doing it like how you would skin him, like just quietly tearing his skin off and just removing.
I'm all for it. I'm just letting you know, if that guy goes in, it's not me. So, does he have to do a check for that, or can he just do it quietly, as he said?
You have to do a check.
Oh, my days.
Can you do? So you're trying to skin the bodies, or you're actually just straight up killing them?
I'm just like, quietly dismembering them, aiming at the joints to just like pop out them from their sockets
You're making them
Try to-
pop out.
Wow.
and just just
You could do
stuffing
it
them.
further away from the door.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, probably that's a good idea. Actually, I'll probably drag the body a bit further away from the door before I start.
All right, where are you dragging the body?
I just probably just down here.
Okay.
You can
So
go in
you-
here, I guess.
You grab the body and you begin to drag it down.
Brings a
And then,
blockage.
at that moment, you
And you,
press onto like a pressure plate at the bit that you just went into.
did we disarm it?
Not,
what
I didn't go down that way.
not this one though.
Oh, God.
Thorn! You set a thorn in my ass! God.
Hey, you're not even in here.
No, but like, he's gonna hear whatever happens in there, right?
No,
I know.
Is it?
too far.
So I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Please succeed.
Hey, look, beholders are known for their eyes, not their ears.
Well, I don't know. Like, okay, fine. Nice.
Okay, nice.
Quite
So
interesting.
you step onto a pressure plate, and in that moment, you start to see like stuff from the ceiling, like mostly a lot of rubble, start coming down, and you manage to kind of avoid some of it, but like bits of it start hitting into your head. That you manage to then step out of the way. So I'm just going to move you up one. As you can now see, a lot of rubble has crashed into like this bit here. You will take a bit of damage.
How much damage?
Sick. 5 points of damage.
Can I hide his body in the rubble?
I'll speak it.
You can certainly try. So as soon as the rubble comes up, and like you manage to kind of get out of it, as you don't take a bit of that damage, I need you to make a make a survival check.
Survival. Oh my god.
Damn. Damn.
Can I?
Yeah, +2 as well.
Can I? Wait. Do I have any inspiration?
Check your thing. Is it like a dragon? Is it like a white dragon circle next to your inspiration?
Making this statement about a dragon, and I don't.
It's at
You guys are talking.
top left.
On the top left,
Yeah, top
you
left.
I don't have inspiration.
don't have
Could
one
you
on there.
earn me inspiration? Whoever was playing my character, the fact that you didn't earn me an inspiration, very offended.
Okay, that's towards the DM, yeah.
I can have one inspiration.
God damn it! All right, I got 7.
Oh, be an inspiration. All right. So you try to you grab the body and you kind of like try to put it underneath the rubble, but it's very hard. So you're like kind of just putting rocks on top of him. So now he's just got like debris on him, and he's just kind of like laying on the rubble with like debris bits at the top of that.
I'm gonna take a rock and like smash his face in. I'm aiming to disfigure him, but also make him look like the trap himself.
Okay.
Can I ask a question real quick? What is the goal here?
So that no one-
Plausible deniability.
So if he sees you anyway,
Yeah,
if
but
he sees you,
this is a god.
Plus, if he mutilates the body, he may not know it's the real Imago.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Yeah,
he knows what you guys look like. You're disguised. Yeah, sorry, you're disguised. That means Luna has to hide somewhere. If she can.
with the giant owlbear.
Hey,
The giant bear. Okay, go on, so
over here.
continue, I guess. Give it your all.
So in that moment, like while Jack is discussing with Zarathar, gonna do a roll.
We move the body there just so position my guy a bit better. I want to stand in front of him as well.
So,
Gonna hide him.
Then I was like,
Okay.
wait a second. I think those intruders are in your room, Amergo. I believe I heard some kind of disturbing noise coming from there.
Are you sure? I didn't hear anything in particular. What did you hear?
Sounds like something triggered maybe a trap. I know you have a lot of ceiling traps and wall traps in there.
Perhaps.
After all, it was my recommendation.
Ah, yes, your ingenious recommendation, of course. But you see, because I was privy to these traps, some of my traps kind of malfunction sometimes.
make a
So
deception.
usually,
Sorry, did you say that the body isn't being moved to the rebel area?
The body is like there, but like it's like on the rubble. It's not like buried underneath.
Did I get to smash his like face in though?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
give me some guidance. Oh, I don't like this roll. It's gonna be like a fucking natural one, isn't it?
Oh.
12.
Oh, okay. So yeah, what were you saying?
I was saying that because I was privy to the traps, some of the designs I made personally, they kind of malfunction because I'm not really an expert in trap making myself. Said to him as a deception. So yes, they kind of malfunction, but usually I just ignore it because I know for a fact that there are malfunctions because I personally put people in there for my gruesome entertainment. You see.
You're a bit too modest there, Amergo. After all,
I just love my shit.
you love your traps and your minotaurs. I'm sure you're quite skilled enough that they wouldn't malfunction.
Oh, trust me.
Hey.
This.
I think I might
How?
actually have a look through the door.
Through the door? Well, by all means, if you would. But I highly doubt you'll find them rotting in there. Shit.
Just gonna you. Sorry. Stin, make another intelligence check.
Listen. It's real good. You're never gonna come out. You're never gonna come out with these rolls, man.
Really using
You never-
darkness right now would be so sick.
You are continuously walking into the maze where there's nothing but darkness and walls.
That's how we feel all the time. Yeah.
You will find any treasure.
And nothing. You are coming across so many
Okay.
different paths. You're not even sure if you made if you're even going the right way or if you've looped back around.
I just want to say this is your fault, Jeb. It's all entirely your fault. I could have literally swindled this guy away from us, but he decided to.
Why are you calling me
I don't know. That's the name he gave us.
What?
That's the name he gave us as a nickname. What?
I don't remember this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. All right.
I do.
What's you call you? Thorn?
Yeah, what's up?
That's called you Thorn from now. There you go. Anyway, yeah. Continue. What's happening? Is he seeing through the wall? Is he seeing Thorn? Is he seeing Luna?
Okay,
It's like a statue.
Lyra, I need you to do can you do a stealth roll for me, please?
Wait, what?
Can you do a stealth roll?
I can't see it there.
Okay.
Ah, nice. Yes, yes. Nice. And Thorn as well? Or just.
I'm
Just-
not hiding.
Does someone want to hide?
It's probably not worth it.
Alright. So
Am I allowed to
Zarathar,
I'm not going to explain this.
wait, what do you want, Luna?
move? Am I allowed to move since I'm hiding?
Can't quite move there because it's caved in.
What about here?
Yeah, blame Jenny.
You can move just about there.
Maybe I should
Okay,
hide behind this wall though.
So, alright. So, in this moment, Xanathar uses his like ice stalk as he kind of reaches around and opens the door. He floats on in as he then sees Thorn and the body of Emergo disfigured.
He doesn't know it's a Murgo, right?
Straight
He
away,
does.
like,
My
I smashed his face in. What? How's he identifying him? Come on, DM. The
He
face is
turns,
smashed in.
sees Thorn as he goes,
Dude, what are you doing here?
Immediately, I bow down. I said, and like, well, Xanathar,
You're not supposed to be here. This is one of the rooms of the High Commanders.
and I heard a commotion in this room, so I came to check it out, and I discovered this dead body.
make a deception check.
Let's fucking try to save this.
You should have said that you're his lover or some shit.
No, what?
Look into bromance.
There's no bromance here. This character, him and Thorn are pretty much opposite of bromance.
Yeah, but
But you-
you're not. You're playing what his face, right? So
Damn it!
I'm gonna go. Right. Oh, you're so bad, bro. Can I try clutch this real quick?
All right, what are you gonna say? I'll do.
I'm gonna be like, there you are. I was looking for you, Bob. I forgot about you, deep here. Oh, Lord Zalathar, please pay him no mind. He was here cleaning up. Really, and I forgot he was doing stuff around here. He must have activated the trap I placed in there. Such a dumbass, such a dunce, really. His IQ is not really on par with us, you see.
I see, Lego. You are quite the notorious bastard. Cleaning up.
Right, as he like tries to motion a wink, but it's like one of his eye stalks kind of winks at you, like it like
He's just
blinks.
He's laughing real hard, like fake laugh, like
I see. Well,
pay him no mind.
you should probably try not to torture our people for too long. Who knows, he might die. We're losing quite a lot from those dragons of Waterdeep.
Oh, I'm sure we can handle them easily, quite easily. But of course, I will heed your wise wisdom. And, wise wisdom? Wise words.
Why don't you explain what happened? Did you trick a trap? I'm actually surprised you managed to still be among the living.
Oh God. There we go.
Lord Xanathar, I came into this room as instructed, and I was a man, and didn't.
It looks like you weren't alone either. Actually, it seems one of your traps did get a guest, Amerigo.
Oh?
He died. I tried to
Oh.
save him.
Oh.
I tried, but couldn't.
It looks like it's another dwarf of some kind.
Is it really? This is quite odd. I didn't permit any dwarf in my back chambers.
He was my best friend, my lord.
Oh, Amerigo, you bastard. I see. You must have offended Amerigo there, Bob. You do understand. You were lucky that you got only your life as this punishment, and that your friend was the one to suffer.
Indeed.
You know that you do not anger me or the commander if you very much value your life there, Bob.
Yes, peasant.
Yes, Lord Xanathar, I won't make another knocked up joke ever again.
And to me, Mr. Bob, what do you say to me?
I apologize for my knock joke, sir. I was a fool.
Ah, yes, you.
Apologies, Ergo. They're so trite. I've heard it all before.
I know. But
Say,
please, I don't want to waste your time here, Lord Alathar. Since we are quite busy.
if this person was troubling you, how about I deal with him instead?
Oh, Lord Alathar, you don't need to have to come down from your high house to deal with this lonely rat in my little back chambers. I will dispose of him myself in due time, but for now I must find another Minotaur.
I'm sure he looks like he would be great for the Mind Flayer kill.
He would, but you see, he belongs to me. And
I can
share.
always feed him to my fish, Silgar.
You could, but yet again, he belongs to me, and I think I have the responsibility to deal with such insubordination.
Make a persuasion check.
No, come on! What do you mean? We're bonding. What do you mean? I have to make a persuasion check?
Well, Zathar wants to help.
I say the life, boy. You owe my life.
So
owe
we're
me.
even now. So we're even now. Is that what
We're,
you
we're even. We're not even. This is more than even.
said? I saved your life, you saved mine. We're even. Welcome.
Did you bring something in? When was this?
When I didn't shout out in the last part.
Wait, so when I charmed you?
No. You ruined my plan then. Come out just before that.
Well, I can't recall, but okay. I guess we're even. So he's gonna win, right? He's like, he trusted me. I got 20, baby. Come on.
He says, well, you know what? Since the intruders are my top priority, plus we've had quite a few batch sent over to Gilor. Some say one of them contains the blood of an apprentice.
Oh, really? To which one is it? May I inquire?
It's a bit of a
Do you know
strange
which one?
question, Amigo. I believe you are the one that actually sent him away.
Oh yes, sorry. I'm just really angry. My temperament kind of follows my memory sometimes when stuff I have gets lost or destroyed. So forgive me, Lord Xanathar. But yes, one of them
That's,
does.
Strange tiefling girl.
Yes. Wait, what? Strange tiefling girl.
That's right. I believe she's a half tiefling, half human, sort of.
Oh, yes, that one. Yes, and I believe she was with the Mind Flayer, was she not?
That is true indeed. But
Interesting.
I've ordered Gilnor to hold, as if the rumors are to be true that she has the blood of an apprentice, then I could use this as bargaining for Alistair.
Oh, yes, you really could. May I see this child to begin with? I'm quite fascinated by this.
You know where to find her, Amigo. I cannot be dealing with your fascinations. After all, we still have intruders. If you
Yes, of
find
course.
her, just go to Kilnor's chamber.
Oh, yes, of course. Keolor's chambers. Where would where would that be? Perchance? I'm so very angry. I just keep losing memories.
Deception check.
You know what? Don't mind that. Actually, I'm actually so angry with the Minotaur thing. I don't really care. Please make your way out, Lord Xanathar.
Yes, I suppose you should clean this up.
Yes.
I'll let you know how our search goes. And if you find any of those dragons of Waterdeep, well, don't worry, I will know. But
Ah,
would be very much grateful if you can let me know.
I will, of course. Of course.
He heads out of the room.
Fucking dick.
What the fuck?
No, nothing.
Comes back into the room.
So wait, I'm gonna wait for him to actually really clear off. So I'm gonna be like standing up. It's good. Okay. Shit, we got some magic teleportation right there. Kind of goes around, sees Thorn. What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why do you make so much damn noise in there? Gonna got both of us killed.
Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose. You know, I didn't trigger a trap on purpose, mate. And,
Listen,
you know,
listen.
leaving a dead body around is really amateur work. It's really sloppy. I expected better from you, honestly.
Can I see this guy's body? Like
Yeah,
view?
you can see his
It's
body.
just
Yeah.
on top of the rock, yeah.
Do you really want to compare to sloppy work? You can't even bury this guy's body properly. What the hell? What kind of excuse were you?
I had 5 seconds, mate.
You had nothing to do. All you had to do was be quiet.
Yeah.
Like I instructed you.
Sid, can I get another intelligence check?
Wait, where's the other one? Luna? He kind of shouts out.
Yes.
3? 3.
Yes.
And that makes
Where are you?
19, right?
Yeah.
So, in that
Oh,
moment,
there you are.
whilst
You good?
you guys are
Yeah.
talking amongst
I
yourselves
just hide
in
the
the
back.
maze-like room, out from the
You gone?
table, you then see emerging back is Sin.
He gone, right? Can I come out now?
He's gone. You come out, Luna. Thank you for being
Yeah, that was
quiet.
tough.
Yeah, I told it to be.
And while you guys
find
come
him
back into
treasure.
the room, you then see Sin by the table.
Oh, you're back then.
There's no
Did you
treasure.
find any treasure?
Where do you go?
Oh, man.
There was
I
just
kind of approach.
long, like, corridors. It was hard to navigate.
My hand on Shin's shoulder. It's like, I'm really sorry about the treasure. You know how much
Yeah,
it
me
meant to
too.
you. And, you know, I hope you can persevere. No, I'm there for you. Just kind of look over at Jack and like, oh yeah, it was also sorry about your ex-wife and stuff. Yeah, that sounds like it sucks. Anyway, what are we planning to do now?
It was never
See,
married.
she's-
It's not an ex-wife.
By the way, Thorn,
look-
the last thing that you were kind of doing before this,
Oh, right, the
was
door. The door.
trying to find the wall
Oh,
that
let's go.
potentially that dwarf went to, and you recognize that this part of the wall was hollow.
Hollow wall.
Oh, sick.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
So I was around here. I found a hollow wall.
Oh, here.
No, not there.
No.
Here.
Here.
Where Luna is.
Yeah. Where that is.
Sorry, guys. Drinking really messes up your memory. Okay,
Jack's
cool.
just staying in the room. He's waiting patiently. So you can do your stuff. Jenny.
Can we go kidnap Jack?
No. I refuse to be kidnapped by anyone.
I do a strength
This is
check
where-
to like carry Jack.
You can do.
I mean, you could, but can I contest with a dexterity? Like, can I wiggle my way out of it?
You would just have to do a strength saving throw.
Ah, you absolute. Okay. Let's go. What's your strength? Like, what? 1? Pathetic.
Yeah. Make a strength check. 12. Okay.
damn.
12. 7.
Oh, good enough.
Jack was like patiently waiting for Jenny. Thorn, you grab Jack and you lift him up.
What are you doing, you imbecile? Let me go!
Yeah, we need your help on this one. So let's go.
Oh, what do you mean?
We're in this together, mate.
We're just getting dragged along. Put me down, you stupid brute!
Now, who's there?
Anyway, so
God.
I found this interesting thing in the wall. Thought you guys might be interested.
Wow. Okay. Did you break it? This is like mirror talking. Like, didn't you break it last game?
He didn't break it.
No.
No, he
You
didn't.
have to
He felt that it was hollow.
Hold on.
maybe try knocking
Okay.
on the door.
What do you want me to do about it?
I was guessing between us, you'd figure out.
If something is
thinking-
hollow, that means you can probably break into it, right? Must
Yeah,
be
I was thinking
quite-
the same thing, but
quite-
I thought you'd say that was dumb.
That is dumb. It's incredibly dumb. But knowing you, that's kind of on your brand, right? I'm not really interested in this stupid war. I'm interested in finding my daughter and my wife, really.
Maybe they're
And
behind
kill
there.
Law.
I didn't think we were married.
Maybe they're behind there. That guy.
I highly doubt it.
There's only one way to find out.
Can I investigate and see what actually is needed to, what it is?
Yeah, make an
Like some
investigation.
sort of, this might come out really bad. Can I get some guidance before this? Aha,
Sure,
I
he
did
loves
it
some
before.
buttons.
Thank you. Just investigation. Where is it? My freaking plus nothing. There's no point.
Yeah, you can roll guidance.
Yeah, well, okay, fine. I will go. So just for all of it, roll 1d4. Look at that 8. This is a wall.
Yeah. So you realize, well, you do, after Thorn has pointed out the hollowness of the wall, you do kind of recognize, like, actually, yeah, maybe, probably is hollow. But it looks
Okay,
like a
well-
wall.
I don't really see anything else unless you three can deduce anything strange about it. Last time I checked, I tried to open the door and a fucking Minotaur came out of nowhere. So really and truly, if you guys can just check, the frame of the wall, see any
Let me-
indents in it.
Let me try to knock on the wall, see is there any like panel or something. Can I see?
Okay, so what, are you going at the wall and you're just knocking at it?
Yeah, on different area.
Alright, so you knock on different areas and the wall itself, like, you just feel that hollowness, but like the wall itself, like nothing has changed.
Can I make a perception check? Just to see if there's anything like any magical sigil on it or would that have been included in my investigation? To see like any magical sigil.
That kind
or
of be
mechanism?
on your investigation, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I asked Thorn, okay, since you know about walls, what do you discern from this? You see anything? Anything weird about it? We need to be extra careful. I don't want to jump into conclusions before we break something. Any of you.
I investigate for that.
Alright, make an investigation check.
I mean, I think you're more smart than me, right, as a character, and also in real life. So you should be able to. Yep.
So, looking at the wall, you kind of figure out that it is a wall, with Luna kind of tapping on it. You kind of realize that there are certain parts that sound different when you knock onto it, and you realize that you just have to kind of knock onto those parts. You're kind of feeling up the wall.
Yeah, that's
And-
crazy.
You kind of reckon that you know which they are now, just based on that.
Certain parts of this wall have a certain acoustic variability, and I feel like if we were to lock them in a
Guys,
certain rhythm, we might activate perhaps a secret compartment. But that's just my guess. That's just my best guess. If I was to throw something out there.
Okay. So you think it's rhythm based? Is it a rhythmic lock into it? I never heard of these locks before in my stories and in my journeys of life, but possibly it could be. Does anyone remember seeing who did this to begin with to the combination?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe you should try one of your songs. You are the bard,
I-
after all.
I could play a numerous amount of songs, and none of them could potentially actually open the door. But wait. So if so, each knock makes like a rhythmic tone, right? Kind of thing. Is that what it is?
It's more like it sounds different to how you would like when you do knock on the wall. There's like a
Okay,
more
so-
specific knock. So it sounds like it does sound
If
very much different.
I knock on the door and then can that be like, oh, I can remember this tune. I can remember the rhythmic, like the rhythms of a certain song back in the day. Can I do that?
It's not so much like a rhythm. It's just like it just sounds very much different.
Okay, so that means, I mean, did anyone see who like the guy? Did anyone see anyone get into it? You know, anyone?
Well, he went past
You
I
here.
don't know what you're looking at me for.
Maybe just knock all the ones that sound different.
Damn it.
That is a waste of time. Time I
just
don't
gonna
want to
try
have.
While
Okay.
you discuss that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
You know, you see anything?
Somebody work it out. I'm getting bored here.
Well,
So Third goes out and begins to knock at the parts that he now knows sound different. So you
Actually,
push up your
yeah.
head, knock, and all of a sudden you hear like the noise. It all sounds very different with when you push your hand against the wall. And once you do the last one, at that moment you start to hear the wall as it kind of shifts a bit, kind of like revealing itself as like a door.
Okay, that's BS. That's no way you could have got that in the first try.
I'll look at
Goes-
that.
Like Nono begins to go and kind of like pushes his head through.
What the? Why is he going in so fast?
No, don't go.
where you going? No.
Okay, you
You have to
guys,
protect your pet.
investigate that.
Oh, wait, that.
I really want to get Jenny back. I can't just
Can I
abandon her
drag-
again.
But Nono's supposed
Can I
to be
drag him back?
in front of me. If I'm like
Can I check again?
finding him.
Just to catch up, did Jenny go into the same place that Sin and Jack were?
Yes.
Yeah.
She got pushed in.
What? She doesn't come out.
She
She's kind of
hasn't found the exit of the maze.
Are you
Okay.
still making a check for that?
Yeah.
Okay. She's that dumb. What the fuck?
What did
God
she have
damn.
to
All right.
roll?
Well, Jack doesn't really want to go in until he finds Jenny.
Ah,
And I'm still
Damn.
just as amigo. La 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 la. You really wants to find Killer, really. He's finding Chambers.
yeah, but like, damn it.
Character moment, right? Character moment. Some of me just saying no because of no.
Yeah, no.
Does that make sense?
I'm just trying to figure out how to resolve this. Maybe we just leave a note.
Leave a note. Leave a note. What?
Yeah, just leave a note on the table. Hey Jenny, we went to the secret part. There's a little map. Catch up when you can.
Okay, you know what? That sounds like a good idea, actually. Since I know that it's just you just have to come out and there's no Minotaur in there. I'll fine. For once in your life, you made a smart point. Kind of goes off.
Who said
It was
there
actually
no
2
Minotaur?
times now, actually.
I don't know. I can't recall the first time he did it. He looks around and then he probably like I don't know, tears a page from his book. And then he has to go in pen. I mean, he writes stuff, right? So it makes sense. Still got ink. He writes it on the door, on paper, and puts on the door saying where they're going, which is
He
down
writes it.
towards
You stab your hand and write it in blood on the walls.
ink. Okay. Well, actually, don't think I'm gonna go take it with me. How do I write it? how do I convey information without any sort of liquid?
Use your blood.
His blood.
I mean, you
Go
still have,
down.
you have your book and you have like that stuff to write in your book. So
Okay, cool. So I write that instead. It's a page out of it and like write it down on here, saying where we're going. Head towards Dawn Chamber. There's a secret door. I relay the knocking sound that Thorn did, and then post it on there. Open the door, close it, start walking. It's like I gotta find Kilo's chambers. But we actually go down there. That's the question. He wants to fucking find. Damn it. Okay, no, whatever. Never mind. Go in. Because like, there's barely down to whatever chamber they need to get to.
so at this
Yeah.
moment, Sin, you come across a wall.
Great.
This
A
seems-
dead end.
a bit hard to kind of like make out, and looks to you as a dead end.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same thing, right?
Possibly.
All right. Do you guys really want to
I
go
don't know.
through an area that you guys don't know and you're being highly investigated for and searched
We
for?
are. We're trying to escape from essentially a prison, so I mean, yeah, it's best to keep moving.
I don't want to escape. I can't escape. I've got 2 of my people here to help, to get. So,
Listen, man, you can't help them if you can't help yourself. What
Doesn't
do you
matter
do
what
when
I
you
say.
find them?
Check.
I'll figure out a way. I've got a plan for everything. All right? Don't have to question my motives and my strategies. I need to find them. But, anyways, what waving into this wall? What is it? Never rhythmic tone crap again?
At
Can I
the moment, it just looks like a wall.
investigate? Can I get advantage just to like because of to the other wall? Right?
The what?
Because
What?
because of the other wall, like I'm thinking maybe it has the same mechanics as the other wall, maybe. So like advantage because of my knowledge of it.
No.
Like maybe. Oh, okay. Well, that's enough fun at all. Litigation. Yeah, +3. Oh, perception net 3 as well. Difference. It's another wall. I don't know.
As far as you're aware, this looks like a wall. Like this, you don't even really think that there is secrets. Like you just think this path leads to a dead end.
I'm pretty sure this is a dead end, guys. It's a waste of time. Oh gosh, damn it.
Let me have a look at this because I feel like I'm pretty good at walls. Is what I'm learning right now.
Construction site.
There's 2 things I'm good at: medicine and walls.
That's crazy. It's so niche.
So, you noticed, like, looking at the wall, that you can actually kind of push it from your side, Thorn.
I push the wall.
Push it, and it kind of slowly begins to move. And you can kind of see it, like, opens slowly.
All right. Look who was wrong again.
How did you not notice that, Jack?
I'm so tired. Just let me be. I am so angry right now. My daughter and my what the fuck? Why is so glowing there?
As you begin to open the door, and then you see this purple hue of strange, like magical lights within the room. Light brighten up, and as you step in, the room at the moment appears to be empty. Oh, you do take note that at the center of the room seems to be a giant fishbowl.
Oh.
Swimming around
Oh no.
is a lone fish. As it sort of it goes up towards the glass of the bowl. And then, Thorn, you see it at the bottom, the fishbowl itself. Looks to be your equipment and maybe others as well.
Yo, guys, I found our stuff.
Where?
What?
Let's come in. You can see.
She's not. It's like a little chuckle. Come here.
Where? I can't see it.
I just look real good at that little fishy over there.
You see the massive fishbowl and this fish swimming through.
I don't know it's beach anymore. Fuck.
How are we going to get in that?
You're gonna have to kill Lord Zenpal's precious pet.
Whoa, hey. There's gonna be no killing of things, just not yet,
Try
at
to
least.
tame it.
Well, it's a fish, right? Should we just break the glass and it'll just flop around on the floor.
I don't think we should be doing anything with Los Thanatos stuff. Especially.
That's probably true, actually.
Wait, can I investigate what this is? Sorry.
But they probably have
Actually,
those glass reinforced, right?
We'll do a Arcana check for that. Fuck.
What kind of fish is that?
You can make a nature check if you want to see what kind of fish.
Just let you know, my Arcana check was for this weird light thing.
Oh, the Sim doesn't know.
Let's see if I
What's she gonna know about an old fish?
Damn. Yeah, +3, you can't figure it out.
So regarding your Arcana check, you just mostly note that this seems to be a pretty basically magically lit room. Like, you're kind of familiar with the fact that there's things like dancing lights that you've seen Sin use, and you kind of reckon it's like in that same kind of field that is what's helping light up the room.
Cool.
Regarding the nature check of the fish, so looking at it, you're not quite sure, like, the fish itself has this sort of like black top half with a white bottom half. So you think like it could be perhaps like a tropical kind of fish. You're not too sure, but like it's not unlike, you definitely know it's not like a goldfish or like a common pet fish.
If you guys really want to know, maybe we should use the ranger. The one good of animals.
Hey, Luna.
Yes?
Come look. Take a look at this fish. I want to get your opinion on it.
Whoa. What is that fish? Why is it in such a big... Whoa. What?
It's Xanathar's little pet.
I thought Jack had, like... bee speech.
Not anymore. My patron likes to play games with my invocation sometimes and switches stuff around, so I can't speak to animals anymore.
Did you have animal speech as well?
I have the cassette.
Oh, if you want to talk to them.
Alright, let me... How... Is it, like...
So I'll be right back.
What is it? It's first spell, right? I still got 3 left. 3 slot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it use like the level 1?
Yeah, it would be the other one.
Okay, I use 1. I don't think it's on this thing, right? Oh wait. Oh no, it is. It says speak with animal. Let me use 1 to speak to the fish. I got 2 left, right?
Okay.
Oh,
So
I changed it. So I got 2
you clasp your hands together and you invoke the magic to then speak with animals. As you can then, instead of hearing the growls of No, you can now hear his voice.
Oh no, what's the matter?
You hear No be like, fish, fish.
Yeah, wait, you want to eat the fish? Is that what you're telling me? You're hungry?
Hungry.
Damn.
Too many balls.
Too many what?
Yeah, too many balls? Is that your complaint? Hey, appreciate you.
No one just looks at you. Fish.
Let's talk to the fish, okay?
He goes to the bowl and he just stares.
Hi, Dad. Hi,
The
Dad.
fish swims around.
What's your name, fishy?
Fish goes swim. Swim. Swim.
Did you say it's swim?
Hungry. Yeah,
So
hungry.
the The fish is
Schwim.
hungry, but they have no
Schwim.
name. But
Schwim.
I don't have anything on me.
Schwim. Stilgar. Schwim.
Stilgar?
Schwim. Stilgar.
Is
Call
this Pokemon?
Stilgar.
You call
Schwim.
Stilgar? Apparently Stilgar.
Stilgar.
And you use any moves, Stilgar?
Swim. Splash. As he jumps up and jumps back down.
Swim,
It's
splash.
water at you.
Are you guys for real? Are you guys serious?
I think if we train him and treat him right, he might transform into a giant dragon, actually.
He gives him that look of like bewilderment.
How long you
Thorn.
been in there for?
You guys talking to me? Damn fish. What were you being searched for? Are you guys serious?
Are you okay, fishy?
Hung. Schwim. Otto. Schwim.
Otto?
Otto food. Schwim.
Otto
Schwim.
food?
Otto give food. Schwim.
Otto is the one that gives you food?
Schwim.
Is that Otto
Stilgar,
give him
if
food?
if I Stilgar, if I give you a very plump dwarf, could you allow us to enter your home and take our stuff out?
Schwim. Sound delicious.
He said sound
Schwim.
delicious.
All right, BRB guys, I'm gonna go get some food for the fish.
Wait a minute.
Why don't we just break the glass?
No.
No.
Wait, we'll give the fishy a tray. Tray for food for our stuff. I think that's fair.
What the hell? Wait, this is a bigger room than I thought.
More of it.
Okay. You know, I'm on this case. What the hell is this?
Do I need to do a check to drag the body, or just drag the body?
Wait, where is that guy? Hey, fishy, wait.
Okay.
Where's the guy that feed you gone? Is he still here?
It's Xanathar. Xanathar feeds him.
Schwim.
Still.
So you're going to check out the desk.
That's what I'm doing.
Wait, what's his name again? Still.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no.
Thinking about something else.
At this point, it's just part of the
Fish is-
character.
Fish is named Silgar.
Silga?
Silgar.
Silga?
Yeah, Sylgar. Silgar.
Like a silly
How
guy.
big is the fish?
It's pretty small, like the size of what you would expect of like a common, like
Goldfish?
goldfish.
But it's not a goldfish though.
I've arrived at the body, and I would like to drag it
Not
back.
even worth eating.
So, Jack, as you look at the desk, you see like some journal entries, and like that's been written by Xanathar.
Can I read it? Can I
Yep.
get information, anything about like tiefling, mostly? For my door, basically. Anything to do with pertaining to my door.
So yeah, what you're mostly reading is you're starting to see excerpts about
Time to put this in my book.
how a few months back
Okay.
there was a kidnapping by the Xanathar Guild where they kidnapped Rainier Neverember.
Rainier. What's my name? Rener.
Renear.
Rainier Neverwinter. Is it?
Neverember.
Neverender. Okay.
Neverember. Like never and then remember, basically. So Neverember.
Okay, cool.
So
Oh, so you
Rainier Neverember.
know him. Remember him from the first campaign.
Yeah.
Then I remembered. Hey, it wasn't that.
And how he had been found by a group. Like it seems to be detailing this part where it's like found by a group of wolves, half elf, two half elves. Actually, sorry, three half elves, and a furbolg. And then as you kind of read on, you start to find out more
It's
stuff.
documenting that.
Yeah, you kind of start to see like what has happened over the course, like that's happened in those few months that the dragons of Waterdeep were active. So you end up reading about the fact they disappeared into this blue alley and were in there for a few days,
Okay.
and how
Typing this up there. Got him.
and how there was a mysterious pantser that was troubling the town. That was also solved by the trio, or by the quadruplet. And basically, you're seeing like a documented telling of the blog posts, but from Xanathar's perspective.
Man, you guys, that's freaking insane, man. Doing all these weird activities. You must have really given this guy a really pain in the ass. Damn. Never knew you guys were that efficient in that. He has your whole story documented in this book. He's been recording you guys for so long. At the beginning, I think. Yeah, I think. You guys really did a number on him, huh? Let's piss him off quite something meaningful.
Well, he got in our way.
Well, it was like you remembered it very, 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 very personally. Keep trying to go through the book to see for Lucia if anything related to her is in this book. Any of its findings of like the so-called apprentice blood and who it pertains to and stuff. Is that in the book?
Reading through within the book, you like kind of discover some of like what Xanthar's motivations are, where within those first few months, it seems he wanted to amass a lot of the hidden wealth of Waterdeep, which is why he kidnapped Renee Neverember. And you can kind of see like his frustration in writing when he finds that the money had been given back to the town, with some of the people, some of the money gone to the Dragons of Waterdeep. And then you kind of see
as rich,
like Plan B sort of thing within the notes, where it remarks on the fact that has apprentices trapped within the dungeon.
I see. It's getting more juicy now.
And
it's going more deep into it.
And that if you're an apprentice or have the blood of an apprentice, you might have enough power to overthrow and become the ruler of the dungeon.
Son of a bitch. Speaks my daughter has some sort of blood from the apprentice? Seriously? She's only just a fucking half tiefling. What makes you think? Kind of revise that into his book, in his notes. Not their story, mostly like the information about the apprentices and stuff and all that jazz. Closes his book and leave it there. Is there anything else on there? Just a notebook, I'm assuming. Just the book.
Just that. You kind of like see notes. Noted that he has potentially found one.
Oh boy!
He knows as he's heard Xanathar. He's heard Hallister's voice come through. So this is what he believes.
So he believes that just because of Hallister, he thinks he's found a blood of an apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this guy is insane. Jack shit insane. Right. I need to find my daughter, guys. You can keep talking to your official all you want. All right, I gotta go find her. This is really important to me.
Hey, but wait, the fish has got our stuff. Don't you want your stuff back?
I've got my stuff back, right?
You haven't got all your stuff back. You just got like your book and your crossbow back.
Oh my
Bring in the dead body.
That stuff is my material, right? What is my book, a loot, my bow, and this stupid sword, apparently. I don't really need all this stuff. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check my inventory. Actually, wait, hold on.
Name your sword something.
What? Bird and longsword. I've named all my equipment.
Oh, okay, you're one of those people.
Who has... it's called...
I named the sword.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
my
the sword.
burden first.
And then I took off. The only thing he has is my short sword, my dagger, and, well, just most of my disguise kit. Actually, you know what? Fuck, I need my stuff. Hold on. Hey, fish!
Can I bring back the dead body now?
Yeah, you can bring back the dead body.
Yeah, of course.
Why not get fat?
Just don't get caught.
Sorry, guys. I'm just dragging this dead body. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the blood.
I just want to say, who's going to dive in there?
I'll,
Why is his face all messed up?
I don't worry about it. Do you have to do a strength check to throw him in, or?
This moment, like at the back of the room, you then start to hear footsteps as an old hunchback man comes out, and he's like, "Oh, okay, Sulka, time for your usual. Are you not?"
Hey,
Where is he? Oh, hey. What the hell did he appear from?
You come through the wall.
Oh, okay.
you look really hurt, man.
I'm not really hurt. Who are you people?
No,
Did Sanathar call you in here?
what's wrong with your back?
Nothing.
We told him to guard the room in case the prisoners that have escaped come in.
Hey,
Make
You
a
wanna sit down?
deception check.
Damn. Eight. What the heck?
You young whippersnappers, back off from Silka or Xanathar will know. Be happy.
I'm disguised, right? As Amergo.
Yeah.
Did you save us?
his dead body's in the room.
What does Thing want to do to him, Thorn? What are you doing to his back?
I'm just blocking off his exit.
Oh, okay. Hello there. It is I, Amergo. Don't fret, don't fret. Xanathar personally asked me to come down here to check upon his fish. You know.
That's strange because that's my job, Amergo. Don't you usually have some kind of fuck?
Yes, but you see, some intruders that I've heard about have somehow managed to destroy my little pet. So currently I have no way of getting back my Minotaur.
Well, then
No,
what does
Xanathar?
Minotaur have to do with anything? He's a fish, not a minotaur.
I know, but you see, he thinks that the intruders might have wanted to get their equipment back, so he personally told me to come into this room to find out if they have been here. So far, they haven't even located this area, so I was waiting here for them to eventually show up. Don't you think it's a good idea to protect you and the fish?
No, not really. You should go out there and find the intruders.
Yes, well, I have only a set of particular skills.
You know how Xanathar is with people in his room, and especially those that are going up to Silka. He's very protective.
Well, Silka seems quite tame, really. He seems to enjoy the company. Maybe perhaps a little bit of speak between new people. You don't want to get him angry. Do you know how Xanathar gets when you get his pet angry?
I know, but he trusts me to feed Silka.
He trusts me as Lord Commander for his division. So, therefore, I'm above you. So please, do your job, be quiet, and let me protect you and the fish. Now, go about your business.
Lord Commander, should I execute this man for insolence?
I am going back to my business. I'm gonna feed Silka. It's time for his lunch, I think. Oh man, it was quite a nap I had.
God. What's the objective here, guys? Are we letting feed him?
Push him in the water.
Like what? No. I mean, I don't really care at this point. At this point, he thinks everyone's evil because of the sort of thing. But it's up to you guys.
Nah, we don't want to murder a random old man.
I was more towards like, if we murder him, none of us will be quite questioning where the fuck he went. That was my thing. I don't mind killing him.
I have no reason to kill this guy. He just seems like he's a zookeeper, essentially. What do you guys think?
I'll go with what you decide.
Oh my. Luna, the last decision is up to you. What do you want to do? What's the goal here?
To get our stuff back.
Okay, so we should let him be the thing, right? Are you cool with that?
Wait, what?
This guy's gonna feed the fish, but I don't know if you let him, because the fish might start, I don't know, liking this guy instead of us. I don't know. I just want your opinion on something. Like, what should we do?
I don't know. Does a fish like that guy?
Yeah, that's are you what? That's the guy that feeds the fish. He's like the keeper,
Oh,
the tender.
can you just
So-
stop him from going over here and knock him out or something? You don't kill him.
You want to knock him out. I mean, what happens if you feed the fish?
I don't know.
Nothing really, right?
I thought the fish like anyone that feed it.
So, should we let him feed the fish then? And then after we feed him more of our dinner? Someone's to hide the body.
For now.
Okay, well, I'm going to start. Go all the way and try. How good is it?
Luna and say, Luna, let's just stand by this body over here so that old guy doesn't notice.
Okay.
How good is the vision, by the way? He's an old guy. Like, he's like really like, he's shaking his walks.
He's just slowly going up. And he's like, back up from the glass, please. Silka doesn't like it when you get up to the glass.
Of course.
Can we kick the cop backward?
Take the what?
Can we kick the dead body backward like shovel?
It's pretty hard to move by just moving it with your feet.
Yeah, me and you couldn't.
Maybe I can get Nono to drag it round corner.
Wait a minute, what's an owlbear doing here? This owlbear's probably going to eat Silga.
No,
Don't worry.
no, it's a
He kinda
good
like-
boy.
Pokes at No. He's like, oh, you, come on, go, shoot,
No,
come on.
no, do the like purring at him like, oh wait, he want a pet. He seemed to like you, yeah.
He just kind of scowls. He's like, just keep the owlbear away from here. He can't be anywhere close to the fish. Good old Silga.
No, be a good boy, okay? Don't eat the fish.
I want to observe what he puts into the bowl. That's whatever he does whenever he does that.
So he goes back as he goes up to this like stool. And he goes towards the fish bowl and he begins to put in
Can I see
these
it?
like little flakes.
Okay.
You then see Silgard fish go at the top as it begins to eat at the flakes. Luna, you then hear swim, munch, munch, munch.
This is just a fish, guys.
He seemed to be
I kind of want to.
enjoying his food. Go munch.
I'm just thinking,
So-
can I just mage hand that fish out of there?
So, old man, is this just a normal fish?
Yeah, what kind of fish are you?
This is a special fish of Lord Senator. If anything were to happen to it, well, he's gonna kill all of us.
Sure, but there's nothing special about the fish, right? It's just like it's not carnivorous. It's not man-eating fish or anything like that.
Well, Suka kind of eats anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a side check. Yeah, cool.
So
No point in doing that then.
So you're saying like the fish is like
I go back to dragging the dead body just to chuck him into the.
Wait a minute, what are you doing with that body?
Are you
chuck him into the
seriously
water.
literally right in front of him? Are you kidding me?
You can't just throw the body in there. That's gonna make Silga sick.
Oh, I'm sure he's good. We need a
Wait, sick-
more protein.
Sick as in dying sick, or sick as in just ill sick?
throw up thing?
It could make him dying sick, you know. Who knows with that dead body and what diseases it has?
He gives a glaring stare at Thorn.
I'm still chucking the dead body in.
Can I stop him somehow?
You can try to grab him.
Like intervene mid thing. What did you do? Slap hand? What?
You can do a strength check to grab him. You'll have advantage because the old man is helping you.
Okay, advantage. Strength check. So just what? Just pure strength.
Mhm.
19. Can you beat that, brother?
Oh, I have to roll as well.
Strength saving throw.
Okay.
You have to roll.
Go.
Yes.
One.
So you try to you don't really care. You're like lifting up the body, and in that moment, both Jack and this old man Otto, kind of grab you, and they stop. And he's like, "Stop it! You're not allowed to put him. Only I feed Silga."
You
Why
fool.
do you
Okay.
feed him anyway?
You want to
If-
throw
if that's-
the body in then?
No, I told you. What if Silga gets sick?
Hmm. Okay,
Look,
where
If
can
that
I
thing
hide the body
dies-
then?
Wait, oh, what?
Wait, what?
Was that to him
Old
or
man.
to us?
Old
It is to
man,
him.
What was
Where can I
that?
hide the body?
My hearing isn't that good these days.
Listen, old man, you've done your job. Go back to your quarters. This is for me to deal with. To deal with Bob, potentially. Go back to bed. I shall inform Donathan myself when I get out of this room how much of a good job you've done, and hopefully give you better quarters. Bob, would you come over here, please?
You're a silly old man.
Make a persuasion check.
Guidance? No?
Too
Okay.
late for guidance.
Well, advantage. Can I take that 22?
Um,
I can also get advantage because I'm Amigo.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll allow this one just because the left one is always the first roll. But remember to take it off.
I've got everything off just now. Sick.
Yes, I did feed Silga. But you guys should probably head out of Xanatos.
Yes, we will. In due time.
I'm going back to take another nap. Oh man,
Can I see your room?
it's pretty tiring.
Can I see your room?
No, you can't see my room
Oh no.
because you're trying to feed a dead man into a fishbowl, and I don't like you now.
Oh, I just feel like we got off on the wrong foot, man.
I don't want you on any of my feet.
My name's Bob. What's your name?
I'm Otto.
Otto. Well, nice to meet you, Otto. Can I see your room?
No,
Oh, it's pretty mean, Otto. Listen, let's just have a sit down in your room, and we can, just talk this out.
hey, get out of here.
I'm not gonna kill him.
What are you going to do?
If you
Just want to see his
enter-
room. If there's anything you can use in there.
as you enter inside through the wall, coming into this specific chamber, you see right at the center is this like crystal bowl, sort of hanging, well not hanging, but like sort of floating, like in midair as it sort of glows, and beneath it is like a straw mattress, presumably where Otto sleeps.
Would that be one of his
So
eyes?
I really think that you should ask for better conditions than this. This is really. You're an old man. You know, you need more back support at least. You know.
It's good enough for me. I've been getting enough sleep. And I'm gonna get some more. Piss off, I'm tired.
Sorry
Wait, I'm
about that, man. I'll let you be. So sorry you got off on the wrong foot. You know, enjoy your nap. All right, when he falls
this
asleep,
noise?
When he falls asleep, I'm gonna stuff the dead body in the room.
Gonna try to get someone killed again, yeah? Just like the other guy.
I didn't get anyone killed.
Your wife, Lacona's husband, killed someone because you guys framed someone for doing a bad job and you killed him.
I was doing a bad job. You didn't investigate.
You and Sin, murderers. What is this?
Yeah,
She's a
I'm not a
man, right?
murderer.
That's a mirror, but do notice that there seems to be like words etched onto the frame of the mirror. So you can't
So,
tell what it says.
So, are we breaking the glass? Are we throwing the body in? Either way, I think the fish is gonna get sick. Because if we
what's
jump
stopping you
in,
from just entering the thing?
'cause he said he eats anything.
How the fish isn't big.
We still have
Like-
to attack it in the water.
No, we don't.
But if it attacks us, should we just let it kill us?
You know?
Can I use my mage and just
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good idea.
pick it up and throw it out?
No, don't throw it out. Just keep it in the bowl, but like hold it down.
We want to drown the fish.
Can I do that with mage hand?
What?
So you're gonna
Hold it
pick up
down? I can
that
just
the
keep it
sharks?
pushed against the opposite
just keep it
side
like-
of the.
Is it
You guys
sharks
are-
or all fish that needs to be
Mm.
moving?
Two murderers. It's again?
Is it sharks or all fish that need to keep on swimming to breathe?
I don't know. Is that a thing? I thought you just leave them. I mean, I guess you could just guide the fish around to see what happens. I don't know.
All right, who's
I
jumping?
want to know.
Mm.
You are. You're the strongest. You're the fittest. You can get us our stuff out there and back in there. Wait! We get
What am
us
I
all
waiting for?
killed. Ha! Looks like it's in. Let's at least experiment before we jump into different conclusions. If you would, Sin, try the main hand idea. I think it's quite an excellent idea, actually.
Okie dokie. I cast mage hand and grab the fish.
So you cast your mage
What?
hand.
Wait, hold on. Can I do a quick perception check for anything like Xanathar? Like his surveillance anywhere around here before we do this?
Make a perception check.
It's fucking relaxed. 12. Fuck! I don't. What, do you see anything like pertaining to anything Xanathar's surveillance around here?
One of his eyes or
Yeah.
So-
but
Looking around, you haven't noticed anything that is quite typical with Xanathar's surveillance.
Okay, cool, fine. He must have eyes in this place. There's no way he hasn't done it, but my character couldn't see anything, so I'll just leave it be. Alright, so it's you guys' time. I'm gonna quickly just go over here. like at the corner of this mirror, so I don't face it head on. And I want to know what these etched runes are.
Sure.
Is there like a investigation check? What do I have to do for that?
Yeah, well, you can make a perception check to see. Or are you trying to like figure out something about the mirror?
Well, you said there's runes attached, words attached to it. I want to see what the words mean.
Make a. You want to see what they mean?
Yeah.
Make a investigation.
Okay. 13.
So you see that on the frame of the mirror is this word that says "joblob," like
Joblob.
XOBLOB. Joblob.
XLBLOB. Joblob. Can I cast compare languages for that? Just to understand what it actually is? Is that a thing I can do?
You can try.
Cast
Any
your
spoken language. Yep. I'm gonna cast that as a ritual spell. And he says, well, I don't know what rhyme or what tale they can say for this, but he just says something. And he wants to comprehend what the word Zoplop means. What?
As you cast comprehend languages and you begin to read the word, you realize that it's in common.
Right, that was a waste of my time. So you say that I can't read the other words if it's in common then? I should just read it, right? I shouldn't need you to...
No. Like, that is what it says, Joblob.
Oh, the whole thing just says Zoplop.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you history check to see what that word pertains to? Or just too many checks?
Uh,
Like a 10 check to see what that word's... Like if it's like a guy who made it.
you could try doing a history check.
What is the name of the creator?
Nope, nothing. Nothing comes to mind.
You're a bit unsure as to. You're unsure what the name could mean.
Okay, well, that's me done. Alright, lads, do your thing. Sorry for that. What's done here? I'll just be here, chilling, looking at it. So it's up to you guys. Be right back.
So what is it that you guys are doing?
Sin casts Mage Hand to hold the fish.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as Sin, you cast Mage Hand and the hand appears in the water. You try to move it to like grab the fish, but the fish then starts swimming fast and avoids the grip of your Mage Hand.
Oh, well. That didn't work.
Say we feed it a dead body.
Yeah, throw the body in.
It's just too like slippery and fast for the Mage Hand to catch, right?
Yeah.
Do we have something to slow it down? No, we have like a cantrip of slow or something. I don't know. 'Cause I
No.
kind of do see the point in not trying to kill his pet. He's already pissed off with you guys. I don't know. I mean, if he's already pissed off, does it really matter?
No, not really.
You make an excellent point. I don't feed him the body. I jump in and I want to toss it out to the owlbear.
Yeah, you try to grab the fish. You go in.
Just freaking cannonball.
As you jump in, make an athletics check to see if you can actually get it. Because it is a pretty large bowl.
Fair enough. If I could pretty high. Actually. Oh, there we go.
Right, so you go in and you jump in, and all of a sudden you hear a big splash as some of the water kind of comes out on the bowl in of itself. And as you go in, you see the fish is kind of like swimming around really fast.
Is it trying to attack me at all?
It doesn't really seem to be paying that much attention to you.
Okay, we overthought this. so long. I could swear this was going to be like a monster demon fish. I guess I'm just going for our equipment and just fucking it over the edge.
Yeah, I'm knocking on the side and then pointing at me stuff. Like, get that. Get that.
I get her stuff last.
No, wine. Why one?
Yeah, I'm just generally just throwing everyone's stuff out at the side and is holding onto my stuff. Possible.
All right. So you go down and you start trying to grab at the equipment. Wait, I just need to double check something. Bear me a moment.
Someone's coming.
Hmm.
He comes back, I'm pretty much in the best place because he won't attack me in the bowl, right? He'd kill his friend.
Yeah, telekinesis. Whoa, 22, you're quite a fit. Very fit guy. Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Right.
all those years of executing people. That's a cutscene, by the way, guys.
Is Jenny out yet?
There be a second. Double check some.
I bet the fish is going to attack you now that you're getting our stuff.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Mm.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Just want to say, every second we spend here, my daughter's getting tall. Sorry, yeah, I know that.
Okay, so as you're going underneath the water to grab the stuff, can you do a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
I knew it. I knew it couldn't be that simple.
It's time for some Sonic logic.
Constitution.
I mean, you'll be healthy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 12's perfect. That's like more than half of 20, basically. So it's basically 20.
What the
So you hold your breath as you go underwater and you grab like which piece of equipment were you grabbing first? Yours?
Probably Luna's to make up for trying to kill her before.
Aw.
The thing's just pointing at Hasley.
You grab at Luna's
Comes around where you're diving.
and you throw it back out of the bowl as it lands. Luna, you can see your longbow as well as like all your other stuff
Yeah. My stuff.
that you had lost before.
Yay.
Why did you get your stuff first?
You come back up, grasping at the air, and I'm just going to do a roll for something real quick.
No. I'm out.
I mean,
Let's do it, guys.
Silgar is still swimming around pretty fast. Are you going back underwater?
I'm committed to this.
Make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. This is nothing. He's just psyching. He's trolling.
Really? You sure? This is well. You got some trouble too.
He's 100%
No.
trolling. That's 20.
That's what's right. All right. You go in very much clean sweep. You're still feeling healthy enough to go underneath the water. You grab the next piece of equipment that you can find. Which ones are you grabbing?
Jack
Can
stuff.
you do it? Can you do it twice? The run because you got natural 20.
No.
Oh, what?
damn it.
So
Nice
you go
stuff.
down as you grab at Jack's stuff, and then you throw it out. Jack, your stuff is back, all wet.
Hey, watch where you throw that thing, okay? Damn.
You got the wrong one.
So I got myself back, right? Go plus,
Yes.
plus, plus. My loot's back as well. Can I ditch the guitar for my loot?
At that moment, you feel a bit of a tiny bit of a sharp pain
The fish.
as Silgar has sort of taken a bit of a bite at you, and then it swam back around. So you're going to take 1 point of damage.
Oh, damn it.
Nice.
Luna, can you tell this fish that if it bites me again, I'm going to throw it outside to your owlbear?
Hey,
Oh, no.
Mr. Fish.
Do you say that underwater?
Oh, when I resurface it.
Mr. Fish, if you keep biting him, he's gonna, the owlbear's gonna eat you, basically. He said he's gonna
You just
feed
really
the
just-
owlbear. Yeah. He's just looking
so-
at his stuff.
Silgar swims around, but no belong. No belong is food.
Yeah, but he's
Swim.
trying to get the stuff back.
Swim.
After he get the stuff back, then he will leave.
Swim. Swim. He just swims.
Alright, I'm going back down.
Make another Constitution saving throw.
I'm going for... Oh, God damn it. I'm going for... then stuff.
Keep watch.
You begin to tire out at this moment. You start to feel the strain of constantly holding your breath going in. It's becoming a bit more harder to breathe. You then begin to take 3 points of damage.
Not much.
Well, it's because you don't know
Thank you, honey.
what HP I'm on.
Oh,
Mr. Grumpy Cat.
So whose stuff are you grabbing next?
I threw Sin stuff out, so it's only mine's left.
Okay, so you grab that Sins and you're throwing it out, and then Sin, all of your stuff comes out all wet.
Yay! Finally.
Take a deep breath. I channel my inner... And...
I go stand behind Luna while I start changing.
Oh, God damn it.
nowadays.
Constantly going underwater, especially with Silgar kind of slightly pecking at you, starts to really tire you out. And you then succumb much more to your short breath underwater.
What happened to the mage I had here? Did you
Don't
not do
worry.
it?
It was too
Oh.
fast.
Damn. Hey, what was like?
No, go stand in front of the glass.
You're going to take 6 points of damage.
Oh, sexy. Beautiful.
Everyone's getting hungry.
Anyway, I have my stuff now, which I threw to the side.
Mhm.
Now I've realized the problem. I'm gonna need to jump out of here somehow. So I guess I need to sort of let myself sink to the bottom a bit before like swimming as hard as I can to launch myself out.
Mhm.
Okay, anime.
All right.
I mean, what other options do you guys have? I'm open to
Easy.
that.
We've got rope in our equipment.
Oh,
We
sick.
could
Give me
throw like
some
a
rope.
rock to one side and throw a rope and
Just give me the rope. Lasso me for safety.
Oh god.
Who's strong enough though?
now all three of us could do it.
Jack
All
to
three?
lead the charge on this.
Alright.
I want you to be responsible for getting me out of here.
All this is really is just simple science. Leverage. Okay.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing? Grabbing a rope? What are you putting the rope to?
We're pulling him out, I think. Right?
Okay, so he's giving him the rope on one end, and he grabs onto it, and you three begin to try to pull him out.
Wait, before we do that, I kind of want to test how much training it would take for the glass. Would the glass be able to hold the weight?
Hold the way
Because
of what?
of him. Because if I'm guessing he getting thrown over and is on the edge of this, it's like if we too much pressure as we pull him out, it's not gonna start cracking or some shit. You know, never mind. No,
Yeah, I
never mind.
guess.
I don't want to put ideas in your head. Let's go. Let's get him out. Let's get him out. I guess you didn't thought of that. Let's go. Nope.
All right.
Come on. Let's go.
So-
Let's go.
Throw the rope down there. The rope just kind of floats the water as then Thorn grabs it. You three begin to pull him out. Any one of you three could do a strength check with advantage. Only one of you.
Yeah,
these are the fun.
Oh, fine. Strength check, yeah?
With advantage.
Oh, sorry. I didn't do it. Oh, doesn't matter. I'm got him out. I'm that strong.
We might get a 20.
Okay, I'll do it again. Just another strength check. Might as well. Give me a sec. Damn it. Well, 19 and a 12.
So you grab on and you begin to pull. It's pretty heavy getting Thorn out. As you then like pull him, and
Hello.
as you do, he manages to kind of get onto the edge of the bowl, which he then slides and falls down onto the side.
Well, that was fun.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
What did I
Don't you
miss?
freaking tell me.
What did
Don't
I
you
miss?
tell me.
What did I miss?
Nothing really. No.
Just went for a little swim.
Don't tell me it goes back on himself and fuck. Whatever.
So as you get him out, he's like falling down from the side of the bowl that he falls down. The bowl is about 20 feet high, so it's
Oh.
quite hard to like get in. And he's like falling from the top of the bowl. There's no sort of way coming down, so he just falls and slides off and hits the ground.
I can be the pillow.
He,
No, you're
he
gonna
only
take-
actually falls 10 feet, right?
You're gonna take some damage. You take 5 points of damage.
Oh, amazing.
I thought like you did like you broke the ball or something.
I'm very hurt. I'm like, I'm in a puddle
That's
of
what Jason
water. Just like, I got my emotions.
That's what he cares about.
And as such, I go into my pack and I pull out one potion of major restoration and chug that bad boy down.
Okay, potion of major restoration doesn't give you HP.
Does it not? How did we say
Yeah.
it worked again?
That one is like it cures conditions.
Diseases.
Okay. In which case, I'm going for my just normal health
You
potion.
search.
Could that kill Jacqueline?
What?
He's not going to take anything he gives him. There's no way. This is more character moment. He's not going to take anything he gives him.
Already did, and you have a leg. You're welcome.
Nope.
I take a I just take a normal health potion. Uh, uh, yeah. What happens?
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
And also the
wild
effect
thing.
as well.
Yep.
1d100.
Roll 1d100. Actually,
Did
no,
you
sorry.
roll
Roll a d100.
1d100? Ooh.
Oh, you're fucked.
38. Ooh, I can feel this is gonna be great. I don't know what's gonna happen. I might teleport away.
Yeah.
Well,
Instantaneous death. Like,
Okay,
What's the
so you feel the effects and you feel a bit better. So you can heal yourself for 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
But as you kind of like drink it and you begin to feel a bit better, you, for some reason, start to feel like everyone is really kind and pretty around you. That you
oh,
feel
no.
like you have to compliment them.
Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away
who's
from
the
me.
first person I see?
Get away from me.
It's Jack.
What do you mean it's me? Get away from me.
Bruman!
I just
I mean, but he
Thanks
sees
for
the
saying me
dwarf,
out, man.
not me.
thank you so much for
Huh?
getting me out. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
It's no problem.
before
Dude. You
I
don't-
was mad at you for, like what you did back in the goblin bit, but you did save my life, and oh my gosh, I never realized how
Hey, Sin.
beautiful your eyes were.
Sin, I think we're witnessing a bromance here.
I think
Ew.
whatever that person did to you is muddling with your brain chemistry.
I don't think he's
No,
just a normal
I
self.
feel way better. You know, my potions are fantastic.
Orn has really strange tastes.
It
You sure
just-
about that?
Yeah. I just want to
How
say
about-
that your ex-wife is a really lucky gal. Or so strapping,
No,
so
she's not.
wise.
I think you should spread the love to
No.
everyone
Yes.
else.
You do feel
That's
compelled to compliment everyone.
Oh, and you guys, you helped out so much as well. You know, oh my gosh, wasn't it for your just amazing ability to speak to animals? Then, oh my gosh,
Are you okay?
Princess Sin, I see a regality now. You know, I always thought, wow, she thinks she's so better than everyone, but I do think you are truly better than everyone here. You're absolutely radiant.
No,
You're going to give a big
What
ego
can I
than she
say?
already has.
You don't have to say anything, Princess. It would be an honor to continue to accompany you. In fact, I will lay down my
Sam.
life for you. Princess.
My days.
You hear the sounds of Nono from behind. They go "Brr," as it looks at you.
Nono. Oh my
I
gosh,
wonder
no.
what
I'm
I'm
so
gonna hear.
sorry that I ever struck you. You're such a beautiful creature. Hey, Luna, is it okay if I hug your owlbear?
You can hook him.
It's sort of like go in for like a like a bear hug on
Okay.
no.
Nono like it kind of just closes his eyes. It like kind of shuffles in.
Just
Ah.
get him
Wait,
in
does
the
Nono
as it
say
comes on.
anything? Do I hear him say anything? No, you're enjoying this too much, aren't you?
Nono goes, warm hug.
Hmm.
You have such a beautiful creature. Thank you for saving us so many times back there with your amazing bow skills. Wow, this party, you guys are just so beautiful. I never noticed this before, but oh my gosh, like, have you guys ever thought about doing modeling?
I'm just gonna whisper to Sin. I'm just gonna look at Sin. Look back at him and look at Sin. Is he on drugs?
Well, he did drink his potion.
What's in that potion? I wonder. I want to just. Didn't you say it's a normal healing potion?
See me this?
Maybe we should take a rest. I think he's tired.
Oh my
we're
gosh!
definitely not
That,
taking a rest here.
but that wise, saintly old man in his room. Maybe he was really kind and he loved
No!
him so much.
No.
Maybe we can bunk with him. You know, I'm sure he would appreciate the company.
We don't have time for that.
No, I need
Especially
to.
when-
I need to go apologize. I was so mean to that guy.
Can I charm him?
You
Can I
can
charm
try.
him again?
And I'm not. I
Uh,
don't. Wait. Do I get to resist the charm?
You do get to resist it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm gonna try my last spell slot just to get him back on board. See if we can I'm gonna do charm person one and see what's up here because
I think he's
Yeah,
on
I think you have to-
A wisdom, it's just a wisdom saving throw
yeah,
from
he's-
one.
you have to be above 14, right?
This is a risky play for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And after hearing the very charming and lovely sound of Jack
If you loot,
that you like oh so much because you've been complimenting him, you
that's a
begin,
bit
to
advanced,
vibe,
right? Yeah.
you begin to vibe and enjoy the song. That you then become charmed by Jack.
Hey there, buddy. Loving the compliments and the love spreading all
Love you
around,
so
but
much.
we gotta get going,
I
buddy.
love
All
you
right?
so much,
He's
Jack.
gonna hate you again.
Yeah.
I would never hate Jack.
He just walks off.
Oh,
No.
Jack, don't leave me.
Let's come back to that in an hour.
True bromance.
Uh,
Bromance is blossoming.
Yeah.
I never thought that it would happen. Well,
he's gonna go
Oh,
back.
Roommates. I
You can
do
go-
actually need to leave now, guys. By the way,
Okay.
I need to jump off.
Okay.
wait, what
I mean,
happened to
that's
the
fine.
guy?
What guy?
Well, guy.
The old man is sleeping. We left the dead body in there.
No, the guy would disappear here, around here. I forgot about that.
Oh no, he was with Xanathar. Came out with Xanathar.
Oh,
All right. Well, bro, nice
Anyway,
playing with
let's
you.
check to see if Jen is back.
Take care, my dude.
See you.
All
Thanks
right.
for the fun game,
See you
guys.
next session.
Bye.
See you.
So he's under my command now, huh? Yeah.
oh
All right.
no.
Yeah, that would be his first thing to go check on Jenny. So he's gonna go over there and see whether or not he's if Jenny's there. Is she
Jenny-
has she appeared?
Jenny has not returned.
There's no way. What is attention score? Was that 14?
It's something I'll tell you later.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Is there any way for me to know if she has and hasn't come out?
I
Maybe
mean,
she has
looking at
come
the
out.
room, it seems unchanged from when you last left it.
All right.
All right, where
Just
to
walks
now?
off. I'm gonna go find Kilor. Kilor's chambers, whatever that is. Do you know anything about this area? Do you know where any Kilor chambers?
Ooh.
That's
I have
the
no
oldest
idea.
chamber.
No, are you still hungry?
Hungry. Food. Hungry.
Or do I have rotten apple
Wait,
or
it's
something?
this way.
Yeah.
It's this way. I have to go all the way there. All right. So he's gonna walk all the way. Zoom out real quick.
Maybe you should have ate the fish.
We eat the fish.
You went back to the room with the many eyes.
Yeah, because this part. I remember you saying that there's a pathway here that leads to Kilor. There we are. From
Just
someone.
before you guys get there, I'm just gonna move you guys back.
Oh.
Get to the void. Was this part where the thing is?
At this moment, you see like a flaming skull roaming the room, the hallway, and
Oh shit.
it is coming back after you guys, as it very much remembers, and that get out the roll for initiative.
Great.
God damn it.
This is why we don't do things for people in this place.
Oh, it's not this place you're doing it for.
You know, it's like, oh, flipping hell. 9. Can I just like leave him?
Is it only at like 1 HP though?
Probably. Wait, was I there and do that encounter, or was I in the bar?
You were there.
I feel like I did nothing. in the entire encounter. I feel like I did nothing in that entire encounter. Then I remember me specifically doing anything really.
Because you were in that
Oh, well.
room, right?
I swear I was in the bar when you guys fought the skull the first time. Let me just get on things Twitch.
Mhm.
She documents it really well.
Okay.
Let's see.
So what was the initiative? You got
What are you talking about?
20.
How do I go to your?
Oh wait, what the video is gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
You put it on YouTube, didn't you?
No, I still have to, well, the newer one, yeah, the older one, I still have to upload all of them. From my hard drive. I haven't done it yet.
You sure I can? Hold on. All videos. Nope. All videos. Last time I did this, there was like a specific playlist for D&D. Where has it gone? Schedule? Nope. Videos.
The flames go.
Which one was it? Is it feel
I don't know. It's been so long. I'm gonna try and find out. You've got too many videos, man.
Alright, so starting at the top of the round, it's going to be Luna's turn. So Luna, as you guys are going up to the hallway, this flame skull has now appeared and it's coming towards you guys. You're just shooting at it?
I mean, what can I do? I don't do anything.
Yeah. So you get out your very moist and wet longbow and your arrows, and you begin to fire at the flame skull itself. The 22 hit. So roll for damage.
Oh, damn, you're right. It's gone.
Okay, so you fire 2 shots at the skull. And the 2 shots go in as it then sticks out towards the actual skull itself. And are you getting Nono to do anything?
I don't think I can do anything. Should I bought some water and then just chuck a bowl of water over the flaming skull?
And all of this is why I
more hate him. You have to admit that.
What's that?
You're not getting Nono to do anything?
I don't think he can do anything. Well, he could go back to that room and get water, but it's a bit far away. What if he's dead? I don't want him to get burned.
Okay.
Actually, should I get it to like headbutt it away?
What happened last time?
I can't remember what happened. I don't think anything.
Someone grabbed him. Thorn grabbed him and then put him in. I think I don't know, but he did something. I can't remember. I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot it really because I can't do much. We haven't got the spell, scroll, spell, whatever.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I got like 2 spell slots left.
All right. So
Fuck.
Nono's not doing anything.
um,
Another Ultron game? Yeah.
maybe he can.
Nope. Okay. So with that, it's gonna be Sin's turn.
No, seeing as you were shooting it, I'm just gonna shoot it too. I'm gonna move back first though. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. It's
22
right.
hits.
Oh, I forgot to move.
6 points of damage. So as Luna fires up her arrows and she tells Nono to hold back, you then fire off your Eldritch Blast in that same motion, and as it kind of pushes a little bit back of the flame skull, the flame skull still sears vigorously. Anything else you're doing for your turn?
Now I'm just gonna chill.
Alright, with that, it's going to be Jack's turn.
Jack, spit on
Well,
it.
I got lower than. I got, I got higher than Thorn. Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
On roll a 7.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Okay,
Oh, I got a
got
7. Did I miss?
7. So while you're
Got
seeing
7.
everyone fire off their ranged attacks, you decide to follow the same. You get out your wet Jenny the crossbow, and you fire it off. And as it does, it just kind of misses, and you're still trying to like dry off the crossbow from the skull.
What is everyone hiding behind?
Give me.
Coming off a lot. Okay, now you're back. Can you just repeat that, because you were just cutting off quite a bit.
Can I ask Lena to give me her hand crossbows bolt action?
No.
Okay. Well, that's I'm done. I'm done with my movements and stuff.
So that it's going to be the skull's turn, and the skull then opens its mouth as it lets out a quick fireball
God damn it.
as it then fires across and begins to hit you guys. Oh,
Fireball or firebolt?
fireball.
Man, I'm dead.
It's fireballing. Right, I'm gonna counter spell.
Oh, okay. So as it fires off its fireball, as it opens its mouth, all of a sudden you see like a bit of smoke come out of its mouth as behind you see Sin using her with her jewelry glowing, cancelling the spell as her eyes
Damn.
begin to glow as she then puts it stopped in motion.
Glad you're here.
Fuck
Gosh
you.
damn.
The skull moves a bit. That's going to be it for its turn, and then it's going to be Thorn's turn, where Thorn is going to be, look at this guy. Shines so bright. You know,
Wow.
don't worry. I think it'll be better if I, like, knock out a bit of that flame, though. And he begins to hit it with his, or try to hit it with the great axe, which he
Hits.
hits.
Nice.
Doing 15 points of damage. So he tries to,
That's
goes
a
in
lot of
for a
damage.
swing with his axe. Pretty large swing as he then goes across, it cuts, and like bits of it start to fall apart.
Still alive.
And that's going to be it for Owen's turn. And with that, we go back to the top of the round where it's going to be Luna's turn.
Me too. I'm gonna try to shoot it again, I guess. It doesn't matter which one I use, right? Longbow or the crossbow. It's still Sam, right?
Kind of does, damage-wise.
It's still Sam. It's plus 10.
And if it's a normal crossbow you add, don't you need to reload it?
No idea. No. No! The first one don't hit, right?
18 hits.
The first one.
Oh, the 12? 12 doesn't hit, no.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
so
cool.
18 hits.
So you fire off your longbow, and as you do, you miss one shot, but then as you do, you fire off your second one, which does squarely hit. And you
Yeah,
deal
my
6
dear.
points damage towards it. Are you getting Nono to do anything?
No, he's gonna be my shield, yeah.
Wow. That's going to be Sin's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Nice. No.
Not so nice.
So you fire off your Ultra Blast, and as you do, you hit the skull. And the force of the impact of the Eldritch Blast then causes the flames to dissipate. As you see the skull fall down as it lands on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Quick, someone wrap it up.
Can always count on you to kill stuff, huh?
Wrap stuff. Wrap it up.
Didn't sound like a compliment.
I think you did a great job, Sin. You
Oh,
you
no.
kind of clap in. You're always so skilled. In fact, I think everyone did a great job, to be honest. You know what?
Yeah.
I think
Thanks,
we should
Fawn.
all give each other just a pat on our back because you did a great job, Princess Sin. Luna, you did a great job. Even Nono, even though he did, but just being there, he did a great job. Everybody did a fantastic job.
Guys walking past.
See, Jack, you should be more like Fawn.
Well, maybe, but I'm not in the mood to compliment people when I've got stuff to do. If it was always full of rainbow and roses, the world would be such a better
Where'd you
place.
find Jenny?
Jenny will come out at some point, but my daughter takes priority. And she's gonna go off, go all the way to where.
Don't worry,
Other
Jack.
side.
I'm sure your lucky ex-wife will be okay.
Well, that's the
They
nicest thing
weren't
you
married,
said today. Say it.
They weren't married.
They would- Oh, it's just like the thing you keep harking on about the entire time.
But
They're married.
Jack always says it's his wife.
Yeah, but they said they weren't married.
Technically speaking, my wife, but it's just you might as well call her my wife. That's his point. We did the thing, did the bing bang boom shebang.
His partner.
And then you abandoned her. Yes.
I didn't abandon her. I had to go on an expedition
You
to
abandoned
provide
her.
for them.
Uh-huh.
You kids are kids. You don't understand the nuances of adulthood just yet. But when you do, you find out my ways were surely valid.
You didn't even left her a note or anything, right? You just disappeared.
I did. I left her a note.
What did it say?
What it said? It said, "Honey, bunny, I'll be off in a jiffy. Just wait for me at home, and I need to go to a place where I call something. Doesn't matter. All right, just get to just get to where we need to get to. What's this place?
I think he's making it up, Luna.
So you kind of come back down into the area with the pillars that are carved with the eyes. They seemingly look like they stare at you, but they are really just carvings. You just come across
That's fine.
a hallway.
Same trick. This must lead to the audience chamber as well. Roughly, yeah. There's nothing down here, right? Is it still like a circle?
It looks like
No.
there's a cap here.
We're seeing more of the hallway.
What's this? Are you going to here?
I'm
I
thinking
cast
go to the
guidance on
list.
myself.
The hallway. I need to find Killer Chambers, man. Kind of pacing around. I'm guessing he's thinking just about the way the structure is. He thinks it's going to be the audience chamber. Where is this? Another doorway?
You can see another path, like a hallway that leading.
What did the guy say? He said south. No, he said east.
And there you just see like a straight path leading somewhere.
Did you say east?
East, yeah, last time. Somewhat east. Was that to me or was that to the other characters? I can't remember. Was it? No, I think he said it. Amergo said it. I'm still this guy, so I'm gonna go down here.
I don't know what's in here.
Just walking here. He's kind of confident that you talk his way out and anything happens here. What's here?
Just a wall at the moment.
Just a wall. Damn it.
Yeah. But you do see different paths. As you go around these pillars, you can sort of see like how
Damn it. It's not getting me anywhere. Too many fucking contradictions, too many different pathways sneaking around. Ah!
I think he was
Gonna
losing
mutter
it.
to himself. I'm not losing it, I'm just anxious. Where the hell would the kill chambers be?
Are you sure we're going the right way?
Well, the right way is subjective. I'm going the way to Killor, and the way to my daughter. As for you guys,
Are you sure it's
I don't
this
know.
way?
I don't know. That's the problem. Last time I checked, it's off east to where Killor is. But that place is the audience chamber, I'm guessing. Right? I'm guessing that's where the audience chamber is. We know.
Yeah.
Wait, couldn't like Luna look at these pathways and see how far they go and shit? No?
what's that? Getting
Couldn't Luna
look.
look at these pathways and see like how far it goes or like. Yes, he has like mad eyesight, right? Like really good eyesight.
No, that's sin, isn't it?
It's with no answer.
Oh, see?
Can I see anything?
Yeah, I mean, you're mostly seeing good pillars. You could see like exits out of this way, and this
Exits.
way as well.
I don't need exits. I need doors.
What's this? Is that just a wall?
How about this way first?
That's an exit, not a door. I need doors, Sin. Yeah, what does she down there? Is it doors or more like another pathway?
That's stairs.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's here?
Stairs?
Like looking through, it's like by exit, I mean like it's another path leading, or I mean like exit area.
Oh,
I'm gonna backtrack for a
which
sec.
way do you want to look?
Come on, let's just try one of these ways.
I'm over here. I mean, you can go if you want.
Where-
I just want
Where's he going now?
Wait, what you doing?
So an mini money mo.
Oh,
Apparently,
did she?
apparently
No?
it stopped here. But I don't know.
Right, let's go that way then.
I always want to check. It's a door here. You
There's
guys
a
can go
door.
over.
There is a door. Yeah.
What door? Where?
Alright. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, that's
You
the
percep-
way I said that was in there.
Shit.
That's
What are you trying to do? Perception?
Yeah, just hear what's on the other side of the door.
Okay, like just being by there, you don't really hear much.
Try looking through keyhole.
Yeah,
Come
can
on,
do that?
Luna and Fawn. Let's go this way.
Yeah, they can go their own journey. Jack's
What
not
about
interested.
Jack? I thought
Yes.
Jack was interested in
Yes,
finding
guidance.
his daughter. I mean, I think you're doing a great job. This is clearly east, and I think we should keep heading east. So, good job, Sen.
Wait.
No, thank you.
He's okay.
Jack is just going a bit crazy.
So I guess we're splitting up. Nice.
Have you looked through the keyhole?
I don't think I can because I've done the perception check. Like that'll probably include the keyhole thing, right? Wouldn't it?
As you go in, you step. As soon as you step in, you start to feel the floor being very sticky.
Ugh.
I don't
There
go
seems to
in.
be some kind of slime on the floor. That
Ew.
at this point, it seems to sort of slow you down just a bit.
I haven't gone in. I can see it.
As you guys enter, you then begin to hear fucking brother man interrupted me on fucking weekend.
Is this a dead end?
There you go. Okay. You begin to hear. Ooh, that's
Is it a dead end or does it go up?
Hold on. He's trying to explain the floor.
yeah. As you go in, you then begin to hear some strange, like slushing sound.
I won't
As
go
you then
in.
peek around and you see the signs of these strange fish-like folks that are a bit like anthropomorphic in their size, but a bit kind of small, walking around. One of them then sees both Sid and Thorn, and they begin to just make the sounds. And they're all going.
Wait, I can still hear, right? I still
You guys are
got
fucked.
animal speech, right? Or whatever.
It's not like an animal speech thing.
Oh. From their own
Peace
language?
speech.
Oh, flip.
They're all going.
Oh,
Yeah, well-
yes. We'll just be going.
In a moment, you then hear a voice. Oh, it seems we have a visitor.
Of course he would find the fucking rifle for me.
I'm gonna hide behind here.
There's no use hiding, young elf.
Look at it! Other that, I was here.
I already know your presence,
God
as
damn it,
well
it's him.
as those that went onto my good floor.
Is it you again?
Who?
Oh no. Have we met?
Now come out, the rest of you lots.
I'm not hiding.
Well, seeing as you don't want to come out,
Oh,
I guess we'll just have to hunt you.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? I'm
We
here!
don't need any hunting here.
Why are you hunting me? I'm like right here. Right here.
He floats across, and he's like, "Excellent. Well then, you guys will very much be good for my experiments."
No!
As his tentacles begin to
Ew.
animate, and he smiles, and we will find out what he will do next time.